Welcome back. Let's make some functional art today. This is Mansa here from Upcycled, and today is day 9 of Crafty December. It's a craft collaboration between me and Handmade by Ranjita. All the details of the giveaway and how to take part is given in the description box. So for this, I'm taking a cement planter. I have gessoed and primed it. Now I'm taking a chalk paint in the color Tiffany. These chalk paints are from IMX by Expressions Craft. So using a sponge, I'm quickly dabbing little paint onto the surface. Now it is nice and dry. I'm taking the other color Maya blue. So I'm planning to give a little ombre effect to the project, so that it wouldn't be very monotonous and bright on the eyes. I'm just toning down the colors by adding one more color of the same family. This way it gives a little ombre effect to the project as well as it is pleasant on the eyes. So I'm blending that properly into the previous color. Please take time in blending the colors properly so that it would look more beautiful. So I'm done adding the color and I'm happy with the result. Now I'll let this dry completely before I'll go to the next step. It's nice and dry, and now I'm using the leafing size from the brand Montmartre. This is a glue to attach the gold gilt flakes to the surface. So usually in the manufacturer's instructions it says add a little amount of glue and let it naturally dry for about a minimum of 25 minutes so that the glue develops its stack for the foil to get attached. Now this is nice and dry and the glue has developed its stack. It is tacky for the gold leaf to stick. So I'm using a Montmartre imitation gold leaf. I'm adding generous amount of gold leaf here for my project because I want it all nice and bright. Gold leaves instantly add a lot of vintage and the grandeur to your project. So once you apply the gold leaf, use a clean brush and swipe off so that the gold leaf wouldn't stick to the places where there is no glue and will have a distressed effect. So this step I'm planning to give it a old distressed effect, so I'm just randomly adding the gold leaf, but then you can always stencil it or write names with the write text with the glue and add it or so. So I wanted that early kind of finish to my planter, so planter pot. Teals, blues and gold really go well with each other, so that's what I'm opting for here. I'm adding some more gold leaf to the rim and the places where I wanted it. There's never too much of gold, right? So I can keep on adding more gold to my project, but I think this is good enough. Please make sure you're just burnishing everything using a clean brush so that all the gold leaf is intact. Adding a little gold by gilding really oomph your project when compared to adding gold paints. This gives the actual gold like finish and the gloss and the grandeur is pretty much higher than what you do with gold color paints. So please do give it a try and make beautiful home decor or distressed projects for furniture or wall frames or anything. I hope you like this quick project, and thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel if you like my work. Thank you so much. Bye.